Royal celebration as Queen Naomi visited the palace of Ooni of Ife, and they said everyone was so happy. You know, the people that saw the two cars that brought her to the palace, they said those people were like, is this for real? As in, they were so happy such that they started cheering her up from that uh, main gate to the second gate, you know, because they said she came, she didn't even, waste time. She just moved directly to the second gate that leads to the king's chambers. And they said a lot of people were so happy seeing her in the palace, and they wish that she will never go away from the palace again. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell so that I get notified each time I upload any content. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. Right now, they said Queen Naomi visited the palace of Ile-Ife Kingdom, for something very, very important. We do know that for some days now, they have been having a prayer session, and they said the king have been attending because a lot of prophecies have been coming every now and then. But that's not the reason they said she visited the palace. The main reason she visited the palace was to fix something. We do know that, I don't know if you have watched the video before now. They said Ooni of Ife's chambers, as in the main entrance to his chamber, that they use fingerprint to open the door. And it is just him and Queen Naomi's fingerprint. Sometime I heard that the father's fingerprint is there, but I don't know. Some said it's just Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. That is just their fingerprint that can open the door, to the king's chambers. And they said that is a very big place. They said the chamber is about 5-bedroom flat. I don't know. But the main reason Queen Naomi visited was that they said the fingerprint door was faulty. It has a problem, an issue that needs to be fixed. And when the king really wants Queen Naomi's fingerprint to remain the way it is, because it is just her and the king that can open the door. Then they contacted Queen Naomi such that she will come, so that they will still use her fingerprint to, fix the door and all of that. They said when the wife saw her coming inside that palace, they were like, what is she doing here? Is it June 2nd already? So this woman really still have this, still remembers this palace. It's like, as in, I'm sure a lot of things will be running through their minds, because they will be like, so this woman will, after all they have done, after all the kayamatas, all the manipulations, they might be thinking that all that they are doing to estrange Queen Naomi from the palace are working. I'm telling you, they might be thinking that it is working. But they never know that Queen Naomi was just quiet, trying to fix and make a better place for herself and Prince Tadenikawo. Because if not that Queen Naomi is not desperate, I'm sure she would have moved inside this palace, and that nobody knows what would have happened, because the women are dangerous. But Queen Naomi was so wise, as in she is so wise that she doesn't take certain decisions in a hurry, because decisions like moving in or out of this palace at this point, she needed critical thinking, So they say when she came to the palace, that everyone was happy, including the king's father, who have not seen her in a long time. They said that we are all happy. She spent some hours, 2 to 3 hours, and before you know it, she took off and go back. But this will explain a whole lot of things to a lot of people, especially those who will always come to my comment section to tell me that Queen Naomi is an ex-queen. If Queen Naomi is an ex-queen, what is her fingerprint doing in the king's chamber? And the funny part of it is that you see all the main queen according to some people. Because if Queen Naomi is an ex-queen, then the rest are main queen, abi? Oh, what as in, how does this sound that amongst all the main queen, that none of them can open their husband's chambers apart from the ex-queen? Okay, now that they said the thing spoiled, they now went and looked for the ex-queen again and bring her back such that they will still use her fingerprint. If she is an ex-queen, now that this thing spoiled, the king should have at least choose one out of these 6 wives that he have in the palace and use her fingerprint to fix the door. But to tell you that you all that think that Queen Naomi is an ex-queen are daydreamers. Queen Naomi is coming back to that palace in due time, because there is time for everything. And when the time comes, all of you who think that this marriage will not work again, you all will be put to shame. All the oloris who have been thinking that their kayamata is effective, who have been thinking that all they are doing are working, they never know that they are just giving the babalawos the money, feeding them, while they are just deceiving them. All of them will be disappointed at that point. At least now, we can see that Queen Naomi is coming back to the palace. Yes, so she is coming back to the palace. And when she will come, she will come in full force. She will come with a hey. Anyways, when I hear this, I say now, wow, this is good news indeed. At least this have shown us that she is really coming back. Like I told you, I never for once agreed that this marriage is over. I'm telling you. I will always tell you that they will come back together, but it might take time. But surely they will come back. Because if they will not come back, by now Queen Naomi would have remarried and start enjoying her life. But because I believe that God have spoken to her that, look, oh, your journey in the palace have not ended, so you go nowhere. I'm sure that is why she is quiet about this whole thing, waiting for God's direction. And when it is time, you all will see and rejoice with her. So guys, I don't know what to think about this. Whatever you think, please share with us. I know it is a good news to me. I don't know about you. Anyways, don't forget that they are all alleged information, because I do not live in the palace of Ife kingdom. Always bear that in mind, okay? Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up to set me up for recommendation. Please, I love you guys. Bye.